Dear child, if you're watching this video right now, it's not by accident. There is a reason you are here. Your guardian angels have a powerful message for you. A message about love, destiny, and divine timing. They want you to know that someone in your life, someone you may not even realize, has such deep feelings for you. This person is pleading with God to marry you. They are not just asking for a relationship, they are pleading with the divine, with every ounce of their heart, to make you their partner. So listen closely. Type, "I am ready to receive this blessing," in the comments below, to affirm your readiness to embrace what's coming. This person sees something in you, something that stirs their soul and touches their spirit in a way they never thought possible. They've been praying for you. They've been asking God for the wisdom, the courage, and the guidance to step forward and commit their heart to you. But there is something that you don't know yet, a secret that, once revealed, will change the way you see this person and the way you understand your connection with them. Right now, they may be unsure, they may be doubting themselves, they may be hesitant, even though their heart knows the truth. They feel something deep for you, a love so powerful it moves them to pray and seek divine intervention. They know you are the one, but they are still waiting for the courage to act on it. But this hesitation isn't about you, it's about them. It's about their journey to become the person they need to be to fully love you. They're working through their own fears, insecurities, and past wounds, trying to understand how they can truly step into the role God is calling them to. But even with all the struggles, their heart remains firmly fixed on you. And here's the part you must understand. They have never been as sure about anything as they are about you. The connection you share is not just a simple attraction. It's not just about chemistry or timing. It's much deeper than that. Your souls are intertwined. This love was written in the stars long before either of you ever existed in this lifetime. The divine has already aligned your paths, and the angels are watching over this journey, guiding both of you, nudging you toward one another. But here's the secret. You might not see it yet, but this love is bigger than you. It's bigger than the two of you coming together in a romantic relationship. This love is part of a much grander divine plan. You and this person are meant to be together for a reason. You have a divine purpose that you will fulfill together. Your union will be one of strength, love, and transformation. When you come together, your bond will create a ripple effect, not just in your lives, but in the lives of everyone you touch. Your union will bring healing to the world around you. It will bring blessings to your family, your community, and everyone you come into contact with. But before this can happen, there's something that needs to shift. And this is the part of the message that your angels are urging you to understand. This person is not just asking for your love. They are asking for God's confirmation, for divine guidance, for the wisdom to know how to love you the way you deserve. They're not just waiting for their own readiness. They're waiting for the divine to align their heart and mind so that they can fully step into this commitment. But here's the thing. They are ready. They may not believe it yet, but they are ready to give you their heart, their soul, and their devotion. God has been preparing them for you, and every moment of doubt, every moment of hesitation has been part of their spiritual growth. They are learning to surrender their fears to God, to trust in divine timing, and to trust that they are worthy of a love like yours. But there's something you must do. You must trust. You must trust in the divine timing. You must trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even if it doesn't make sense in the moment. And here's the most important part. You must trust that this love is real. The angels are telling you that this connection is not based on fleeting emotions or circumstances. This love, the love you feel, is far deeper than any emotion that can be swayed by time or circumstance. It is not a love that is governed by the whims of the world, nor one that can easily fade with the changing winds of life. This is a love that has been written in the heavens, long before either of you were born. It is a love that transcends the physical world. A love that, when it unfolds, will be undeniable in its depth and purpose. This love is divinely ordained, and nothing will stop it from manifesting. What is divinely ordained cannot be interrupted. No obstacle, no setback, no hardship will stand in the way of what has been predestined. The universe, the divine, God Himself has already spoken this love into being. It was written in the stars before you even knew each other's names. Everything in your life up to this point, every step, every choice, has led you to this divine connection, and now it is unfolding, piece by piece, according to a perfect higher plan. It may feel like it's been a long wait, but understand this: divine timing is always at work. The pieces are coming together, and nothing can stop the unfolding of this love. But here's the key: you must open your heart to receive it. The angels are guiding you to embrace this love fully. This love has come to you for a reason, but it cannot manifest fully unless you open your heart and trust in its arrival. So much of what we experience in life is shaped by our beliefs. If you believe you are unworthy of love, if you hold on to fears or doubts about your own value, you block the flow of the divine. The love you are being called to embrace is abundant, limitless, and unwavering, but it can only pour into your life when you trust it with an open heart. You must stop doubting yourself, stop doubting your worth, and stop doubting that you deserve this kind of love. It's time to release all the negative thoughts that have held you captive for too long. You've carried wounds from past experiences. You've doubted your place in the world, and maybe even your worthiness for a love this powerful. But no more. The divine is telling you, you are worthy. You are more than deserving of a love that lifts you up, love that honors you, a love that meets you where you are and takes you to where you've always dreamed to be. This love isn't a mistake. It isn't an accident. It is the very thing your soul has been longing for. And you, dear child, have always been deserving of it. You are worthy of this love. Do not let the world tell you otherwise. Do not let fear or doubt convince you that you are unworthy. You are worthy of a love that is real and lasting, a love that reflects the true beauty of your spirit. This love isn't here to harm you. It's here to heal you, to fill you with the peace and joy you've been searching for. And this love will be a gift, not only to you, but to everyone around you. When you allow yourself to fully accept it, you open the doors to not only your own happiness, but also to the healing and joy of those you love. You are worthy of a love that is deep, lasting, and unconditional. The angels are asking you to embrace the love that has been written for you. You are deserving of a love that transcends the trials of life. You are worthy of a love that will last through every storm. A love that will build you up when you feel weak. A love that will surround you in your moments of doubt. This is the kind of love you were made for. The kind of love that nurtures your spirit and strengthens your heart. It's not just about romantic feelings. It's a love that becomes a foundation, a force that helps you grow, a love that evolves with you. And this person, they are worthy of you too. Just as you may have doubts, so does your future partner. They too are working through their own fears, their own insecurities. They may not yet fully understand the depth of the connection between you both, and they may still be learning how to trust in their own feelings. But even though they may doubt themselves, there is one thing that is absolutely true. They are worthy of you. They are worthy of the love that is meant for both of you. They may be scared. They may be uncertain. But deep in their heart, they feel it. They know that this connection is unlike anything they've ever experienced. Their soul knows your soul, even if their mind has yet to fully catch up. They may be doubting themselves now, but the divine is working within them, preparing them to be the partner you need. Even in their doubts and fears, God is preparing them. The divine is aligning their heart, their soul, and their purpose, so they can meet you exactly where you are. They are being healed, strengthened, and guided to be the partner you have been waiting for. Their journey is just as important as yours in this divine plan. Their growth is just as vital as yours. They are learning to trust themselves, to trust divine timing, to step into the role that was always meant for them. Standing beside you, as a partner, as a companion, as a co-creator of a beautiful life together, this person is already spiritually connected to you, whether you realize it or not. The connection is already there, woven by the divine hand. It may not be visible to the naked eye, but it's real. Their soul already knows yours, even if they haven't fully expressed it. They may not yet have told you the depth of their feelings, but their soul recognizes you. When you come together, it will be like two pieces of a puzzle fitting perfectly. The love you feel for each other was destined, and the divine has already written this story. Their soul knows your soul, and this love, this divine connection, has been waiting for the right moment to come into the light. This connection, this love, has been in the works longer than you could ever understand. It's been part of your spiritual journey, part of your soul's growth. You were both being prepared for this moment. Even though you may not see it now, everything is aligning perfectly. The divine timing is at hand, and the moment when everything changes is getting closer. Your union is not an accident. It's a divine orchestration, planned with precision and care by the Creator. That moment is coming, and when it arrives, it will be clear, it will be undeniable. It won't be something you question. It won't be a passing feeling. It will be a knowing, a certainty deep within you both. The moment you meet, or the moment you truly see each other, everything will make sense. Everything will fall into place. Your hearts will recognize one another. Your spirits will feel safe, and your souls will remember. You will know that this is more than just a relationship. It's a partnership. It's a mission. It's a journey created by the divine, meant to fulfill a higher purpose. Your connection is not just about love. It's about calling, about growth, about spiritual alignment. You were brought together for a reason. That reason goes beyond this world. Together, you will fulfill a higher purpose. One that will bless not only your lives, but the lives of everyone around you. Your partnership will bring healing. It will bring clarity. It will bring light into the world, not just for the two of you, but for those walking their own paths in search of truth and love. This union will be the foundation for something much bigger, something that only you two could create together. You will build a life that reflects divine beauty, a life that speaks love into the world, a life that gives hope to others. But right now, the divine is still preparing you, still preparing them. The season of waiting is not wasted. This is your preparation. This is your sacred shaping. Don't rush what's unfolding. Don't rush divine timing. It's never early, never late. It's always right on time, and it's coming. It's coming faster than you think. But for now, take this time to grow, to heal, to align with your soul's truth. Because the more aligned you are with your truth, the more ready you become to receive the love that's waiting for you. This person is already on their way, and the angels are helping you both. They're working behind the scenes, lifting burdens, opening hearts, breaking chains, creating divine opportunities for your souls to find each other. They are not idle. Heaven is not asleep. Your prayers have been heard, their prayers have been heard, and heaven is moving on your behalf. Because this love is not ordinary, it is sacred, it is transformative, and it is time. Time to prepare, time to awaken, time to step into divine readiness, so you can receive it. Fully, completely, without fear, without hesitation. Because what's coming, it's going to feel like peace, it's going to feel like home, and most of all, it's going to feel like divine truth finally being lived. This love is not just coming to bless you. It's coming to teach you what divine partnership really looks like, what it feels like, what it means to be seen, truly seen, not just for your beauty or your smile, but for your soul, your strength, your light. This person sees all of it, even now, from a distance. They feel your presence in ways that defy logic. They may not have the words. They may not even understand why they're drawn to you, but their spirit knows. They carry you in their prayers. They whisper your name to heaven, not just asking to love you, but to be worthy of loving you well. They are pleading with God to make them the kind of person you can trust, someone you can lean on, grow with, walk in purpose with. They are not praying for your attention. They are praying for your peace. They are not pleading for your affection. They are pleading for your protection, because their love is not selfish. It's sacred. They've asked God to keep you safe, to heal your heart, to hold you when they couldn't, to prepare you for the life they dream of building with you. And the truth is, that kind of prayer changes everything, because that kind of love, it's rare, it's holy, and it's already touching your life, even if you can't see it yet. But the angels want you to open your eyes, to begin to see this love, not as a dream, but as a certainty, because it's already been spoken into existence. It's already been written into the fabric of your soul's story. And this person, they are not far. They are closer than you think. Their energy, their spirit, it's already connecting with yours in the spiritual realm. You may feel it in the stillness, in moments of silence, in dreams, in sudden warmth when you think of love. That's not your imagination. That's divine confirmation, because something sacred is unfolding, and the angels want you to prepare. Because when this love arrives in the physical, it won't be like the past. It won't bring confusion or chaos. It won't be filled with questions. It will be filled with answers, with clarity, with the kind of peace that only divine love brings. There will be no chasing, no second guessing. It will flow. Because real love, divine love, doesn't force. It doesn't rush. It aligns. And when it aligns, it fits effortlessly, like you were made for one another. Because you were. Your souls chose each other before you ever walked this earth. And this is the time of remembering. You're not meeting for the first time. You're reuniting. Two spirits who've known each other beyond lifetimes. And that's why it will feel so deep, so natural, so right. The angels want you to trust that, to let go of your doubts, to surrender your fear, because fear is what blocks love. Fear builds walls. Walls that keep out what your soul's been calling in, but you don't need those walls anymore. You're safe now. You are protected, and you are being guided straight into the arms of your destiny. Every delay you've experienced, every heartbreak you've endured, wasn't to break you. It was to prepare you, to refine your understanding of what real love is, to awaken your soul to what you truly deserve. And now, you're stepping into that season, the season of receiving, of allowing, of saying yes. Say yes to what's been promised to you. Say yes to the love that matches your spirit. Say yes to the person who's been praying to love you right. Because this is not the time to settle. It's the time to align with your higher self, with your purpose, with the person who was designed to walk beside you in this sacred mission. Together, you will create more than just memories. You'll create meaning. Together, you'll create something eternal. A bond that nourishes the soul. that reflects heaven on earth. And that's why the angels are speaking now. Because this love isn't just about emotion. It's about destiny. It's about two souls fulfilling what they were born to do, together. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That stirring in your heart, that whisper in your spirit. It's not random. It's a signal. A sign that the shift is near, that something sacred is unfolding right in front of you. And now, you must stay present. Because divine timing often arrives in disguise, sometimes in quiet conversations, in small choices, in ordinary moments that carry extraordinary energy. So don't overlook the signs. Don't ignore the nudges. Your angels are speaking. They're leading you, sometimes through dreams, sometimes through intuition, sometimes through the ache of longing that reminds you you're not alone. Because you're not. Even now, this person is walking their own path of awakening. They're being nudged, called, pulled toward you by a force greater than themselves. They don't even understand it completely, but their soul remembers, and that's what's guiding them home. To you, home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a person. And you, dear soul, are home to them, just as they are to you. So when your eyes finally meet, when your paths finally cross, it won't feel like something new. It will feel like something ancient being restored, something lost being returned. It will feel like exhaling after holding your breath for years, like silence being filled with a symphony, like prayer finally answered, and your heart will know, this is the one, this is the moment, and everything that came before will suddenly make sense. The waiting, the growing, the breaking, the healing, all of it was preparing you for this, for them. But don't lose faith now. Don't let the weight harden you. Let it soften you. Let it make space in your heart. Let it teach you how to love deeply. Because soon, you'll need every ounce of that love. Not to prove anything, but to share it, to live it, to give it freely to the one who's been pleading for the chance to love you fully, to the one whose heart already belongs to you, even before the words are spoken, even before the vows are made. They already love you, and you, dear soul, are ready to receive that love. You are ready, even if it doesn't feel like it yet, even if you still have fears, even if you still carry pieces of the past. You are ready to receive the love that's been chosen for you, because this love isn't waiting for perfection. It's waiting for your yes, your surrender, your belief, your trust. Because love doesn't require you to be flawless. It only asks that you be open, willing, present, and that's where you are now. On the edge of everything changing, on the edge of divine love entering your life in a way you've never known before. And when it does, you won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. You'll recognize it by how it honors you, by how it makes you feel seen, by how it makes your soul rest. Not your anxiety rise. You'll know by the peace, because peace is the signature of the divine. And that's what's coming to you, a peaceful, deep, destined love. A love that's been molded in prayer, shaped by healing, refined through time. Your angels want you to understand something sacred. This love isn't late. It isn't lost. It hasn't passed you by. It's been waiting, just like you have. It's been watching from behind the veil, walking quietly through your timeline, preparing moments of divine alignment. And when it's time, the two of you will meet in a way that feels orchestrated, because it will be. Every detail, every glance, every step will feel like it was planned by heaven, and you'll know there will be no confusion, there will be no resistance, only clarity, only flow, only the undeniable feeling of being exactly where you are meant to be, with exactly the person God chose for you. That's why you can rest now. You don't have to strive, you don't have to chase, you don't have to convince anyone of your worth. The person who's meant for you already sees it, already feels it, already believes it. They may not have the courage yet. They may still be growing, but their heart knows. They are drawn to your spirit, to your energy, to your light, even in silence, even in distance. Their soul is walking toward you, and soon your paths will merge. When that moment comes, you'll both understand. This was never about timing in the human sense. It was always about divine preparation, about purpose, about mission. Because the love you're stepping into is more than just emotional connection. It's a spiritual contract, an eternal vow written in light. Before you ever spoke your first words, before you ever took your first breath, your souls knew, they agreed. And now the time has come to fulfill that sacred promise. You've felt them in your dreams. You've sensed them in your prayers. You've heard the whispers, and those weren't illusions. They were previews, reminders, echoes of what is coming, of what is real. So don't dismiss those signs. Don't ignore the synchronicities, because heaven is speaking. Your angels are preparing the way, and you are walking towards something holy, a union that will not just change your life. It will transform your soul. It will elevate everything you thought love could be. And it will awaken something deep inside you, a truth you forgot you carried, a memory of what love feels like when it's untouched by ego, unshaken by fear, untamed by expectation, pure, unbreakable, unconditional. That's the love you're about to receive. That's the love being prepared for you. And your only task now, stay open, stay grounded, stay present. Because the universe is aligning everything for your meeting. And when you meet, there will be no question. Because your soul will remember, and so will theirs. It will be in the way they look at you, the way they speak your name, the way your heart suddenly feels calm, like it's been waiting for this exact vibration, this exact frequency, this exact love. There's nothing you need to change. There's nothing you need to prove. You are already enough, exactly as you are. And they are already enough too. Even in their imperfections, even in their hesitation, they are still the one. Because their spirit is learning what it means to love divinely. And divine love takes time. It's not built overnight. It's built through prayer, through healing, through growth, through surrender, and they are surrendering. Even if they're quiet about it, even if they don't say a word, they are offering themselves to the divine. They are pleading to become the partner you deserve. And that kind of desire, it's sacred, it's rare, it's real. It's the kind of desire heaven honors, and the angels are honoring it now. They are moving pieces you cannot see. They are shifting timelines, opening doors, healing hearts, all to bring this love to life. Not someday, but soon, very soon. So let this message be your confirmation. Let it be your sign. Let it be the moment your heart finally says, yes, I believe, I trust. I'm ready to receive the love I was created for. Ready to welcome the one who has been seeking me in spirit. Ready to walk into a new chapter. One where I am loved completely, chosen fully, cherished eternally. Because that chapter is here. The page is turning. The light is rising. The love is arriving, and you are more than ready to receive it. You are ready. You are chosen. And this love, this sacred, divine love, is already written in your story. It's been part of you long before you knew how to ask for it, before you ever whispered that first prayer for companionship, before your heart knew what it was truly longing for. This love was planted in your soul, and now it's blooming. It's time. Time to believe that this love is real. Time to trust that what's meant for you cannot be lost. It cannot be delayed forever. It cannot miss you, because divine love never gets lost. It only gets prepared, and your preparation is almost complete. You've grown through the waiting, you've softened through the silence, you've expanded through the longing, and now your heart is wide enough to hold it. This blessing, this person, this divine connection. No more questioning if you're lovable. You are. No more wondering if you're enough. You've always been enough. You don't need to shrink to be loved. You don't need to change to be chosen. You just need to be open, to be still, to be present. Because love is already on its way. The person who's praying for you is closer than ever. They've been walking toward you in faith, in obedience, in hope. And now they're almost here. Every day they grow braver. Every day they heal more. Every day their heart opens wider because they know, they've always known, that the love they're seeking has a name, a face, a spirit they already recognize. And that spirit is you. You are the answer to their prayers. You are the soul they've longed to find. You are the blessing they've been preparing for. And soon, very soon, they will arrive. Not just with words, but with action, with clarity, with divine certainty. They'll come forward, and you'll feel it in your bones, that this isn't ordinary, that this isn't random, that this is divine. You won't need to convince yourself. You'll just know, in their gaze, in their presence, in the way everything finally feels like it makes sense. The pain, the waiting, the longing, it all led here, to this moment, to this meeting, to this beginning, because that's what this is. A beginning. The first page of a new chapter, a sacred chapter, written by divine hands. And the story, it will be breathtaking, not because it's perfect, but because it's real, because it's holy, because it's built on purpose, not just passion, on faith, not just feelings. This person, your person, will not come to complete you. They'll come to walk beside you, to co-create with you, to rise with you, to build something eternal with you. And your love, it will ripple, it will heal, it will bless, it will carry divine energy into places it's never reached before, because that's what you're here for. That's why you were brought together, to shine, together, to serve, together, to rise, together. But before that begins, you must allow yourself to be loved, completely, unconditionally, without apology, without fear. Because this love is not here to wound you. It's here to witness you, to hold you, to uplift you. And when you say yes to it, you say yes to everything God has been preparing you for. The love, the mission, the joy, the expansion. This is your time. This is your moment. So say it. Say yes. Say, I am ready. Say, I believe in divine love. Say, I welcome the one who's been praying to love me. Because when you do, heaven moves, the angels align, and destiny unfolds. All you need now is trust. Trust the love. Trust the timing. Trust the plan. Because it's not just a hope anymore. It's happening. And when they stand before you, eyes full of truth, voice steady with love, heart open with devotion, you will know, you will see it, feel it, receive it, and you'll finally understand why it took so long, why the journey was so sacred, why nothing else ever worked. Because it was never meant to. You were never meant to settle. You were always meant for this depth, this clarity, this destiny. And now, you're ready. So take a breath, place your hand over your heart, close your eyes, and whisper to your angels, I am ready to receive this blessing. Because you are. You always have been. And now, love is arriving. Not just any love, but the love that was written in the stars, chosen for you, prayed for by someone whose heart already belongs to you. And soon, you will look into their eyes and everything will make sense. You will feel it in every cell of your being. This is what your soul was waiting for. This is what you were made for. This is what divine love feels like. This is home.